Are we back? Am I there? Alright, yay! We didn't miss a thing. Alright. Here we go. Well, it looks like I found a boat. You know what? You're probably right. They don't like the fact that I'm mocking them. They're letting me know they're in charge.
Almost there.
He's seen some shit. This looks like a lovely place to vacation. Wow, people actually live here. I figured it'd just be a barren rock. I'm pretty sure the people who live here are already insane.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Yeah, don't set foot. You may never leave.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
An ill one.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Sounds like he's a fan.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yep, that's definitely a dock. Oh no, someone killed another Shamu.
Let the police do their work.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
What the hell happened here? And did it fucking just get thrown here?
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I want to know what the hell's going on.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
What are you gonna do? Push it back in the ocean?
Sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something
Yeah,
real
something
bad.
that put this here. I believe it was a kraken.
Back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy. Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I want to listen. What is this about? Tell me. Tell me.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Then tell me. I want to know.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Oh, I can interact with it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Can I not go this way?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Someone doesn't like prohibition. Well, clearly I'm welcome.
Hey.
I'm gonna die tonight. Oh yeah, it's so happy in here.
He's drunk.
Just overwhelmingly filled with
In
joy.
my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
What, he fell?
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
You mean
I'm
punch you in
here
the
for
face without
information,
earning it?
not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Well, aren't you just so helpful?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
So much for getting drunk.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
Why is he
She'd know it
shocked about
anyway.
booze when he's a fucking
Anything
drunk?
else?
He's clearly getting booze all the time. Maybe that's his problem, is he's having bad whiskey and he's having bad trips because of it. Don't drink that bathtub whiskey.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Say more.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
He sure is, you know, difficult to get any information out of. Let's see.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Yes.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I saw one on my couch. Does that count?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
A drink? You give me a drink
Captain
now?
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is anything else?
That'll
You're
be
no
all
fun. Can I talk to him? Hey, pal. Hey, pal. You have to open your mouth to drink.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not
Sure.
be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Young man, you don't look that much
Where's
older
the
than I
proof?
am.
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Really,
You
I thought it was
exhausted the
PETA.
stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Oh my god, they killed Moby Dick.
Exactly.
Okay, bye
I
then.
bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
I had the wing of the girly boys. I was better man to fly home. I'd leave old Queensland.
Their movements is almost kind of disturbing.
For not a right
Like inhuman.
wells there is no. And the weather is rough. And the wind
What you reading?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted
you write
with its
on your
own
arm?
consciousness.
Can I have a look?
Until it finds a new reader.
What's those symbols mean?
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No.
What, our minds or our souls?
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
He doesn't even know I'm here.
He said, you have no right to treat
Oh my
us
god,
like
I wandered into Casablanca.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh yeah, they sure do love prohibition around here. And their harpoons. You look dangerous.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
If I keep bothering her, will she punch me?
I told you to beat it.
Nope, she just gets repetitive. Well, I've ruined that. Hey, you in the corner. Do you work for her? Are you her father? It's after 10. Do you know where your children are? Oh, well. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't go this way. Fine. Do you have a second floor I can explore? Can I rifle through your possessions?
I know.
Ooh, what's this?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Oh, this is the same boat we came in on. Maybe they caught a kraken. Start to wonder, this is just maybe me reading into things, but is it possible that they maybe caught a Cthulhu and ate that? They talk about the meat being, you know, unmatched in flavor, like nothing they've ever tasted before. So it makes me feel like it's some type of magical meat. They killed and ate an elder god.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
My God.
Sup, Captain?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright, thanks.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
I wonder if Cat is that chick in the bar.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, did we just pass the boat? Is that the boat we came in on? I thought it was the boat we came in on. I could be wrong. Could be right. Who the hell knows? I'm surprised I even noticed the name. Yay, more medicine. What's upstairs? Is it ghosts? Nope, more harpoons.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Except for, I don't think he lost a leg, but I wasn't looking down. Wait a minute. Okay, so those guys at the bar we talked to, they look no older than our character, yet they said they were at the last great hunt, or whatever the fuck it was called. And said they tasted of its meat. Yeah, we got a captain right here, which I swear we were on the same boat. They look alike. So I'm thinking whatever this thing is they fucking killed and ate has made them now immortal. I don't know, man. I'm starting to, because if you listen to what they were saying, it sounds like they were there. Though they said their grandparents, tasted me. What if it was both? That their grandparents was alive at the time and they ate what they caught that day. Because they acted like they were there, and they even said that they were there.
What a macabre souvenir.
And there's harpoons everywhere. Can I jump down? I was right, I don't have knees, I forgot. Oh my god, what if the meat made his leg grow back? How many legs you got?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Oh, this is just like Vampire. Let's see.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But
like
you
cocaine?
Don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, they're gonna feed her to Cthulhu.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Mm-hmm.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I already looked at it.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
He says mockingly.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Maybe it was an offering. Maybe they're like, you look hungry, have some food.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
I already did.
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Cthulhu?
I don't have time to play guessing games. I'm investigating the death of a whole family.
You're right. It belonged to Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay,
I shall be
time
on
to go.
my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay, I'll come back to bother you. Hey fellas, where you going? Hi. 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 Okay, bye. You look cold and lonely.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Okay, Honest Abe, whatever you say.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
You know, you dress kind of nice. I bet you work for Cat. I'm saying, you're too nice for someone who's basically working on a dock.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I'm so scared.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. She's not you on the...
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that again. I guess that's everything.
I shall take my leave.
At least it allows me to skip past it. Can I climb? I want upsies. What a dump. Ooh, what's this? A crate lid. And a crank.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
I feel like this is where everyone stores their broken winches.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
I think it's a sewer. Okay, how do I get up there? Why is this green? I'm just walking around just carrying heavy machinery parts. Just putting them in my pocket like Tic Tacs.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
How does he know it's a whale vertebra? I gotta scratch my ear. Okay. Oh, it's a ladder. Duh.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
So why don't I? Think the ratchet device first? Okay. Yeah, I fixed the thing. How do I use it? Am I missing a part? I feel like I'm missing a part. It's not letting me do anything else. Alright, I guess I'll shift through some of the more of the junk and see what I can find. What could I be missing? I'm just clicking on everything. Ooh, I got points I can add. Alright. I definitely do spot the hidden. I need that. Okay. I'm trying to. What the fuck? Okay, what do I need to hit? Fine, hold on. Well, how the fuck does it stay? This is the options button. There, finally it worked. Alright, what we got here? Just going through and marking everything so it's marked. Alright, well I can't figure out what the hell else I need from here, so we'll come back. Feel like I'm missing something, but I can't figure it out. Can I break into this car?
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
You're not a very good fisherman, are you? Everyone looks the same. My God, it's an island of clones. You look drunk.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
What the fuck did I do?
We'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
The fuck are they spouting on about? I didn't do anything.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
What a weird statement.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I guess the guy who asked you to do chores, he just pays you in booze. Well, I guess that's everything.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
I'm pretty sure you won't remember any of this. Hey, you there, you look friendly. I guess you're the chief of police here.
Where do you think you're going?
Insane, that's where I'm going. That's where I go every day.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Why can't you look me in the eye?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Well, now I have to go bother him. I guess this is all boarded up. Alright, off to cause more mischief. I'm gonna go make friends with these guys.
You could tell. Who's this guy?
They're probably gonna break my kneecaps.
You better keep it shut.
God, you guys look all the
Don't worry, we don't
same.
have
I'm
a
pretty
clear
sure I
conscience.
just talked to you over there.
Quiet.
Do you have a brother?
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I'm a hungry
Saw
dog.
you talking to the
Arf,
two
arf.
soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Okay, let's find out what happens when I lie to them.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Can I punch them?
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know?
Cthulhu?
They could
He
have done
felt
it by
jealous.
themselves.
He wants
The
you to
sales.
erect a
Who else, in
monument
your
solely to him.
And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site.
Mm-hmm.
And we let no one enter her property.
Well, you've just told me everything I need to know.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's
You
the
just
boss,
said
yeah.
she.
She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only
Right
smiles
across
with
his
the
throat.
left cheek.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
I know.
No, it's very
I've never
simple,
met a
in
smarter
fact.
man.
Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it?
Oh, I'm so
I
gonna
don't
tell
want to end
Cat
up
of
with her little knife under my
everything.
throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
I'm telling.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
What's going on over here? I don't think lanterns are supposed to do that. What are you doing with a magical lantern?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
One second. I need to clear my airways. You say go look at the statue? Where is it? At the end of the dock. This way?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Oh, I see. Yep, that definitely looks like the writing of an elder god. He's unhappy. And he regurgitated his lunch for you.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Oh yeah, forgot I can't climb up on shit. So much scrap metal. It's a good way to get tetanus. Probably why you don't see any children on this isle. They've already been sacrificed to Cthulhu, a word I can't easily pronounce. No, I was gonna go back to see if I can get that crank to work. And then I'll go talk to Cat. Because I would run out of options. we may need a wheel. Nope. Can't have a wheel, fine. Can I, like, turn the crank or something? How do I make you work? I can be... This is just like when I got stuck in Hellblade last year. I don't know possibly what I can... What more do I need? I mean, like, here's the crank. Why can't I turn it? Did I screw myself by putting this thing on? Yeah, I don't know how to access it. What am I supposed to press? How do I access you? Apparently I've made fire. I don't know how to make it go away now. Okay, that does that. I think it just means I have to investigate shit in this area, but I can't find any more little markers to say I can do stuff. Wish you would tell me if I'm getting warmer or colder. I need enough strength points? Probably. Well, we're fucked there. I guess I'll go talk to Kat and she'll go put a knife in my throat. I didn't even think about that.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
I love how openly they talk about this while I stand right here. Hi, ma'am.
I told you to beat it.
But I have information. Can I go in this doorway now? I seem to have reached an impasse. Maybe if I go talk to the captain. I don't know. I need to get into the warehouse, but I can't. Can I talk to those guys? Nope. These triplets don't have anything to say to me. Oh, thanks. Now I have a better idea to know what to look for, but there's nothing else in that building that seems to indicate me being able to interact with it, so... I don't know. Maybe there's a cog someplace else. You're a cog. Can I pick you up? No. Maybe. What was it? I need my light. I wonder if I could go back there and take that guy's magical lantern, if that would do anything. Allow me to see what I need to pick the fuck up. I don't know. I mean, I see a couple on the ground, but I can't really do anything with them. Oh, there's one. Yay!
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
We can progress the story at last.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Yes, teamwork. I could not do it without you all. And now I'm gonna go into the sewers. And find me some pizza. And maybe some turtles. And they will teach me kung fu. Oh my god, poo gas! I'm gonna pass out and die. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Oh, it's clearly toxic. I can't see through the haze. But what else is new? Where's my light? Am I going the right way? Or is this the way it started? Everything looks the same. Yay. I'm in waist deep of sewage. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I'm gonna get eaten. Ah! Oh, this ain't good. Oh, it's just seaweed and a horrible night terror. I got legit scared. Ooh, cave paintings. Let's see. Let me guess, are these the hands of little children that were sacrificed to Cthulhu?
This is primitive.
Well, duh. There ain't no sail, especially not the drunk sailors, gonna come down here and just start painting on the walls. was before alcohol.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Pretty sure the whole
What
dock
is the
stinks.
connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Sarah Hawkins is what's the word I'm looking for? Secretly Cthulhu. Jump. Roll to jump. And I've shattered my leg bones. What did that say? What was I supposed to do? Why is everything icy? Am I dying? Can I pick up this lantern? Let's see. Enter the reconstruction. Okay. Do I have magical powers to put my ass back in time?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Now, why would I want to do that? Can I try to pick up that picture?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Does this mean they were sleeping on the floor in the warehouse? Seems like a strange thing to do. Oh, I get it. He's worshipping the painting. Interesting. I'm guessing that's Cthulhu. Yay, entrails.
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Addicts.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Can't sleep, the Cthulhu will eat my soul. Apparently they don't like mirrors.
What happened here?
Clearly he thought Cthulhu in his mirror and had to punch it. I guess that's everything. It smells like daisies. I'm surprised that lantern is still lit if there was a fire in here and everything. Or maybe the fire was at their house. I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, because I figured if this place was on fire, it would look more fucked up than it does. So what am I supposed to do now, game? Oh, right. I forgot. There we go. Mental trauma. Submerged city, nightmares. Interesting. And I got a biddy in the corner just staring at me like a creepo. That's what I was thinking. Now, how do we get out of here? I jumped down. I don't know if I can jump back up. Oh, there's a door. Duh.
Someone has settled in here.
Oh shit.
And whoever it is.
Oh, we're gonna die.
To tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't
Hi.
move!
Hi.
Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Yeah, I'm not threatening the officer. I'm pretty sure he'll beat the shit out of me.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course.
I love how a moment ago he was ready to beat the shit out of me. Now he's just being like a...
I'd like to understand how this painting
a helpful
made it
guide.
Here. Come on. My car's parked
He's like,
down the way.
Oh yeah, you trespass on a crime scene. Let me escort you myself to their burned out mansion.
Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
God, you're just horrible at your job, aren't you?
Her again.
Oh fuck, we're all gonna die. She's gonna slap him.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
what were you doing
he's
on my
the
turf?
one who got cut.
I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
I'm being watched.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Not yet, but now I do.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Oh, I thought you were gonna want me to climb the mountain. I am so happy I picked this game. This game just seems so perfect to start October. Now don't crash while it loads. I forbid it. Elder gods, do not crash my game. Leave my PlayStation alone. Yeah, I'm having a good time too. I'm just sitting here and actually sitting back in my chair, just relaxed as hell. Not worrying about a damn thing except for when the elder gods screw with the PlayStation. Or my mic. Who's panting and why?
Well, here we are. Hawkins
He's
mansion.
just so helpful. Look, what a lovely place of horrors.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old
Clearly,
Winchester in his hut.
I think the gardener perished in it.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose.
Yay, we get to talk to a crazy.
At the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son.
Oh, he clearly set the fire and killed everyone,
Day
and
of
is
the fire,
worshipping that painting.
He lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Yes, because he's collected their souls.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly...
I just know how to use my eyes.
Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room.
I'm pretty sure he started and then watched
Silas
them burn while he laughed.
Guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we going to take
I don't think it's his guilt. I think it's Cthulhu.
Do you have other questions?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't